Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Marshawn, aka the bald head girl. Hey girl, take a seat. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the SEPHORA VIB sale. Mind you, y'all, I went the very last day, granted, but girl, y'all took everything off the shelf. Everything was gone, literally everything. I got mostly skincare, but I did go for a little, I wanted to go for a little makeup goodies. Girl, y'all took everything off the shelves. Wasn't nothing left. Y'all left no crumbs. Y'all ate the SEPHORA VIB sale up, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I did get, which I think probably was something that was really great that I needed in my makeup kit. Because I don't really have nothing like this in my makeup kit. I will say that I have some things that's similar to it, but have I seen something like this? Nah, not just yet. Face is already moisturized and primed and all of that good stuff. My skin is looking real glowy. I love me a nice glowy hydrated base. I know I talk about how I love matte looks, and I do, but this is why I love matte looks, because my face will always look like this before I put anything on it. So my face is nice and plumped and just, I just love it. I'm going to show you guys one of the products that I did get from the VIB sale that has played a part in this. And this is the Glossier Future Dew. I talk about the Future Dew all the time. So I turned my brightness down a little bit because it's just like too bright. So can you see? Let's see. Maybe we can focus on it now. Okay, so this is how it's look. It's a Future Dew. It's called Future Dew, and it's an all serum hybrid. And I just like to put this on my face before I do any makeup, just to give me a nice, beautiful glow. So that's why my face is nice and glowy and just looking chef's kiss. Okay, so for the start of the show grab, it is the, hold on, let me take the packages and all. The Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I got the shade 57Y. I have not used this, so it's actually a first impression for all of my face as well. So I just like to take my finger and just distribute this. This is pretty much like my everyday makeup routine. I'm gonna take my Morphe, where is it? Okay, so then I'm gonna take me a little bit of my Laura Mercier Translucent Pure Setting Spray. I didn't get this for the VIB sale, but I live in Louisiana, and y'all know it's very hot here, like very, very, very hot. And I want to keep my makeup intact. I want it to stay on my face. So I like to just set that into my skin, and I'm taking my Morphe M439 brush and blend this out. That's literally like a perfect match. Like, look how that just glides onto my skin. At that, wow, wow, wow. I'm shook. This is probably by far the best foundation that I bought from Sephora. Alright, not the best, but it's up there. But I repurchased it, yes. This looks stunning. Wow. I like to have two mirrors on side of me, one here and one here. So when I'm blended, I can see if I'm unblended. I can see if, you know, I could just see if everything is still blended out. Y'all, look at this. Like, I don't have any like bad acne marks, so this, it covers up like perfect on my skin, and this is like the perfect match. Wow. Okay, look at this. Wow, this looks so good. And I have the concealers in the Best Skin Ever. This is the full coverage multi-use concealer, natural finish, long wear, and anti-pollution. And this is how they look. I think I might have got these for like, sorry, my camera is it's in a different. I have the Best Skin Ever concealer, and I have the shade 44Y and 33.5. And when I matched it in store, it looked like the perfect shades for me. One is like a darker shade, and one is a lighter shade. You know, I like to go in with different things. So first I'm gonna go in with 44Y. So creamy. Okay, so if you guys watch my vlog, I talked about these fans. I got these fans from Target. I'm gonna try to make me a Target little thing today and me Amazon storefront, because I've been finding some really nice stuff on there. So it's a little mini fan that you can bring out, and for one, it's a ring light on it. Can you see? And then it goes really, really hard. So I'm gonna just dry my concealer down a little bit. When I tell y'all, this concealer went on like so nice and creamy. I love that. And with my contour stick, and this is Fenty Beauty and Espresso. I like to use Espresso because it just, I mean Fenty Beauty, because it just literally like just glides onto your skin. I like to turn my brush so I can get into the creases. Many people ask me, how do I get makeup on my hair? And this is how. I keep a rag on my hair, and I'm very, very gentle when it comes to my edges. Look how everything is just literally like just gliding on into my skin. I'll be all out of frame trying to blend. I'll be blending, okay? Oh, gorgeous. Wow. I don't know if it's from my skincare routine, if it's from the way I prep my skin, but this looks so good. And the shade that I picked was like perfect shade, like perfect shade. I knew the girls wasn't lying to me. Like, nah. Nah, bro, this is fire. Can y'all just see? Wow, sis, like, wow. This is a Real Technique setting brush. I love to put this on with my concealer on like this. Wow. I hope it's picking up like it's picking up on my end. Wow. Then I'm just taking my little napkin and I like to just squeeze the extra excess off. So now that I came to like this area in my eyes, I'm gonna move underneath my chin, because I want this to have a little bit more coverage. So I'm just gonna go in and just shape my cheeks. Serious, if you're a makeup artist, I feel like this has to be in your kit. If you just like makeup, period. I seen the girls talking about it a minute ago, and I was like, girl, I love my stuff that works for me, but this, yeah. And I couldn't pass it up. It was like $9. I think I like paid like $9 for this. So I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just go back in to get rid of all of my harsh lines. I'm just gonna even on top of that contour to kind of bring everything back together. This is how we're looking so far. This is stunning. I know I say this about pretty much every time I do my makeup, but this is it. And it wasn't even expensive. It's definitely giving best skin ever. Can you not see? Wow, this looks great. Like, I gotta call my mom and tell my mom about this. Now I'm gonna take shades 33.5. This is a really light shade. You guys know I really like the bright under eyes. I feel like it just looks so good on me. So I'm gonna go in with 33.5. I'm gonna just put me a little bit, like going like up a little bit, just to kind of like, my eyes are so like itty bitty. I just like for my eyes to look open and awake. When you let it dry, it's like barely moving. And as I'm doing that, I like to take my foundation brush and just right here. I won't have no harsh lines. Okay, so when I'm blending out my concealer, I'm very light tapping it. If you don't know, if the farther you go up with your brush, the more pressure you're putting on with your brush. So that's why I'm always like pretty much to the end of the brush, because it's very light pressure. It's very lightly tapping it, like very light. Anytime I'm pretty much done blending it out with the brush, I'm gonna take my black beauty blender and I'm gonna go on top. It's damp a little bit, and very lightly just going on top to pick up any extra excess that I might have just sitting on my face. I don't want any of that, so because the setting powder will cling onto it. So I'm just going up and just picking up any extra. That looks so good. I'm gonna take the butt of my beauty blender and go and just tap this. I like the harsh line, but I don't want it to be too harsh, so I'm just going in and just making sure. Rare Beauty Blush in Grace. I love this blush. I think I'm almost at the bottom of it because there's no way. And just give me a little bit blush. I like to take this little, I don't know what brush this is from, Royal and Landical. It's a complexion brush, and I like to take this. I really want to try it with my beauty blender. Yeah, let's try it with my beauty blender and blend this out. Girl, okay, this looks so good to me. I will not be using my Chanel setting powder. I'm going to be going in with my translucent honey because it's an everyday makeup look. I really hope I don't regret this. When Laura made this powder, this was I was so happy when she came out with translucent honey, because translucent honey is really like, it's that rich yellow look that us brown girls, we be needing it. Okay, my beauty blender, and like go in and roll it, basically to making it to where it's nice and even on my beauty blender. And I like to do it like this to kind of get it distributed. Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Mahogany. I don't really use this as much. I don't know why. I have so much stuff. That's why I didn't even want to go crazy for the what you call it, the VIB sale, because I have so much. I can't even use the stuff that I have. My Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in number 4, the darkest one, and I'm gonna just go in with a little bit and just angle my brush and just basically just give me a little bit more bronzer. It's dark, but sometimes I feel like it's too dark, but I'm getting a little darker. Alright, so I got my lashes all plopped on. Put me some white eyeliner on. My everyday makeup look I like to have. Oh, shit. It's just suiting for like every day. It just opens my eyes up with me some like not too much lashes. I'm going to take a little bit of Mocha Mami by Fenty Beauty and just give me a little bit more bronzer. Tap on this, a Morphe M536, and dust this off. Taking my Charlotte Tilbury in number 2 and give me an extra little oomph underneath my eyes. Even though it's every day, I'm not like going like in. I'm just like lightly do it. Like very. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury in number 4, my natural finishing powder, tapping it into my skin. Sometimes I feel like my face isn't picking up as gorgeous as it is in person. Like, it's not. Blush, I am going to take my Juvia's Place Volume 1 blush and go in the top and the bottom and blush my cheeks. My Laura Mercier and just and Chestnut by MAC. I got this lipstick, and this is the By Mario in Caramel. Hot Chocolate by Fenty, and go on top. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I am in love with my face. I feel like I look so nice and pretty and just fresh. I say this pretty much every tutorial that I try a new foundation. I say this every tutorial. So it's safe to say, yeah, I love this. I think it look. Let me bend y'all down because I look like I'm naked. Hold on. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do have a top on. I just can't get y'all in frame. I don't know why. Don't forget to come back and tell me if you like it, if you think it's great, if you think it's something that you should have been tried, because I definitely think it's something that I should have been tried, because I am like literally blown away. Yes, 10 out of 10 recently. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to join the gang. Think about just joining the family. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Bye.